So this is what we're going to build today. The Young Cafe. House with cafe. These are not included. Let's take a look. Josh, my brother, how are you, my friends? Good to see you. Long time no see indeed. I hope you're doing well. Cyclone! Hey, Cyclone. Also another legend that we haven't seen in a while. I hope Cyclone is doing well. Hope family is doing well. Gio Di Gio. Hola, amigo. ¿Qué pasa? Really nice to see you as well. Wow, all the legends showed up. That's crazy. I didn't expect anybody to show up around this time. Hopefully everyone is doing well. Everyone is doing fine. Having a great evening or great day. I'm good, thanks. What about you? I'm doing fine. How is your foot? I remember a couple of months back you had injured your foot playing football, right? Gio Di Gio says, nothing much, doing my stuff, like making Five Nights at Freddy Pibby mode. I don't know what the Pibby mode is for Five Nights at Freddy. Please explain. I'm doing a live stream myself, so I can't stay as long, Cyclone says. Hey, just the fact that you dropped by means a lot, man. We're all just pretty much friends online, but we're still friends, so it's good to see you. It's good to know you're doing well. That's the most important thing. Petal Melodies Studio says, oh, I've made those. They are so cute. This is the first time making these. I got them in, actually I got them in Jeonju. I got 3 of them, so this is the first one I'm going to try and make. So hopefully I don't mess it up. Yo, Gio, I love Friday Night Funkin'. Could you inform me when it releases? I'm just doing a VRC stream right now with one of my friends. Yeah, Friday Night Funkin'. Sorry, that was my bad. I said it was Five Nights at Freddy, right? My bad, my bad. Right, guys, let's see. It's called Indie Apocalypse, a melting world down. It's starting production and the channel is FNF Indie Mode. Guys, check that out. Give them a little follow and a subscribe if you like Five Nights at Freddy. No, Friday Night Funkin', sorry. I've always messed those 2 games up. Oh no, it's with glue. Oh no, this is not going to be great. The texture is like slightly rough. I'm still waiting for surgery for my toe. So Josh, I'll tell you a little story if you like. If you have 2 minutes. Hopefully, if I tell you this story, it will just give you perspective. And it will give you an alternative outlook in what you can do if surgery is not an option. So in February, a drunk driver drove into me. And basically, he was on a scooter, an electrical scooter, and I was on my bicycle. He drove right into me and ended up breaking my foot, breaking my toe. and they said that they couldn't repair it through surgery. I just need to wait it out. So I waited out. I braced my leg, I put ice on it, I did everything I was supposed to do. And of course, the doctor messed up because we were way past that. I should have already started physiotherapy. And he totally missed the mark. And I was dealing with a lot of pain. And the pain kind of not led to depression or anything, but it kind of made me depressed because anytime I was out with my friends, you know, I was like, I stepped the wrong way and then I just have this shooting pain for like half an hour. So anyway, long story short, what I ended up doing was I went to physiotherapy, and I had to literally tell the doctor, hey, you need to give me physiotherapy. I'm entitled to it because I got injured on the way to work. So the work actually pays for your physiotherapy. So I said to him, hey, stop holding out. Stop doing this, man. That's not good. And then he was like, okay, I'll give you physiotherapy. So my physiotherapist, very nice guy, Mohammed his name is. He took, by the way, thank you guys for your wishes. But the story does have a happy ending. So ultimately, my physiotherapist, he looked at my foot and he was like, okay, let's start with massages. So basically, I got the toe broken. So he had to pull upwards so that blood can go in between the joints. Otherwise, it can lead to arthritis. So then he also massaged downwards so that it wouldn't be like thick and, you know, double the size and ballooned up. And then I ended up going to acupuncture. And dude, I got a needle in my back and my toe ended up going like this, like straightening out in an unnatural way. And yeah, it was absolutely insane. FNF India Apocalypse, welcome, Geo to Geo. Yeah, so ultimately, after 2 treatments of acupuncture, my toe was better, and that was within a week, and it felt better than it did the last 4 months, 5 months. So I can highly recommend acupuncture if you just don't have a way out, if nothing else works. I'm just going to share a link, guys. There we go. That's good. I'm glad it got better. Yes, my friend. Yes, my friend. Thank you so much. It took a lot of trial and error. It took a lot of ignoring doctors in this case, and finally getting lucky, and I'm on the road to recuperation. Now I can even play football again. I actually streamed me playing football. Very first day getting back. Yeah, sometimes these things take time. You should never rush it. But also it can't take an endless amount of time, right? You have to get healthy again. And sometimes you have to push for that. And you have to go against the norm and say, okay, I'm going to try something new. So physiotherapy and doctors and acupuncture, and I even tried hypnotherapy. I did I watched a YouTube video. It's like heal yourself through thought, and it's like this woman, she hypnotizes you. I even tried that. You got to sometimes try a couple of things if you want to avoid the recreational drugs and stuff like that. I didn't want any pharmaceutical drugs. I didn't want any marijuana. I didn't want any painkillers. I said, no, I want to feel this pain, and I want to go and take this head on. I can't click on the link. Might have to send it on DC if you have that on Discord. Yeah, unfortunately, the links here from mobile is a little bit hard to deal with. Oh, we have a special visitor. Come on up, Simba. Go. Oi, oi, oi. Zim Zim. Say hello, Zim Zim. Finn, how are you, my friends? I hope you're doing well. Ah, Zimba, don't bend these, please. I don't. Oh no, it's already breaking. Right, let's see here. Right, so this piece, we're starting with this piece, guys. No, sorry. No, it is this piece. We're starting with this piece. And attached to that, we will have this piece here. So we have to be careful with these. They break easily. Bebop says just follow the diagrams, they said. Yeah. I don't think a diagram will give me extra sensitivity. If anything, I'm going to mess this up even more with a diagram. Oh, welcome, welcome. Josh says, what country do you live in, Karim? I live between a couple because I work in different countries, but right now, physically, I am in Austria. So let's see, this is the porch, as Americans call it. Yeah, and I also spend time in Ireland. I feel depressed recently because of a community that is, yeah, I'm not going to say it. Well, no need to feel depressed. Try to relax. Try to look at the positive aspects of the community that you've built up. I think I know what you're saying, but yeah. Right. So 3. I am totally lost. I'm trying to follow this, but I'm totally. You know what? I'm going to put the big light on. Sorry, Zimba. Right. I've totally messed this up, haven't I? And we're not even halfway there. I hope you feel better soon, man. Yeah, Finn, I hope you feel better as well. Don't get yourself worked up about anything. Life's too short. Right. So I need that thing that looks like steps. I'm not going to lie, I miss the old times where I was happy to see you. Well, if you're still happy to see me, then it's like the old times. It's just I don't stream games anymore. But other than that, everything's pretty much still the same. Where are these step-like things? Steps that take you upwards? Can't find them. Where are they? So there should be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Nothing else in there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. It looks kind of like steps, but guys, am I going crazy? Here it is. There we go. Start with the base, Bebop says. To be honest, Bebop, I thought this was the base. Got a wedding to go to tomorrow, Josh says. Is it your own wedding? Josh, congratulations, my dude. All right. So this is supposed to be attached here. Once I've finished this, I'm gonna turn this into a stop motion movie. There we go. All right, all right. Here we go. First piece. I have a new hobby, guys. I love karaoke now. I don't know when or why this happened, but I'm a total karaoke fan now. I was singing Frank Sinatra, and oh my god. I mean, it's not. I'm not saying I'm good at it. I'll actually say the opposite. But I do like singing karaoke now. It's a new talent I've unlocked recently. Well, I wouldn't say talent. I wish it was mine. It's my girlfriend's mum's wedding. Bro, that's like the most Irish thing ever. Oh yeah, my girlfriend's mum or my boyfriend's dad is getting married. It's like a very common thing. So let's see here. Right. So check. And now this. This is what I just done just now, right? Now on the side you put up the gates. So we're going to put these gates up here. These little gates. So where are they? Ah, here they are. How's that? How's that? Ah, here. Okay. Gently does it. There we go, guys. Not too bad. I think we can call it a night. All right. Thank you for tuning in. That's it. No, I'm only kidding. The melting world down. I'm getting confused in this puzzle. This isn't no Minecraft. I mean Lego. Yeah, it's like a Korean Lego. I like doing puzzles. I like riddles, puzzles, all these kinds of things. I feel like if you're good with riddles and puzzles, it actually translate well into the real world. It helps you with problem solving. You kind of learn how to solve problems. It's like learning how to learn. It's like learning how to ask the proper questions or being more comfortable when you're faced with something that's a little bit weird because you've kind of trained the cognitive ability to deal with issues that are thrown at you without getting nervous, you know? I got a riddle for you, Queen. Uh-oh. He's going to make me regret saying I like riddles. He's going to take me to the dryer, so he is. Oh! That fell off. Remember, I don't want to do any glue just yet. I want to make sure that everything is connected where it should be. Okay, I'm in my main account. Welcome back, my friend. I also tore my thigh muscle completely. And in acupuncture, they put a needle in the back of my knee, and there was an electric shock through my whole leg. It was insane. Right, so far, kind of good. This is what we're aiming for. Amazon Wish. So let's see here. Now we want to do this. We want to do this, guys. Miss Poppy lived in a bungalow. She had a pink sofa, a pink lamp, and a pink bed. Which colour was her stairs? Bungalows don't have stairs, right? Bungalow. Let me just think. I'm trying to remember. Bungalows, no, they're not lofts, but they don't have stairs, right? Miss Poppy lived in a bungalow. She had a pink sofa. I don't think they have stairs. Ah, maybe it was a trick question, eh? Josh says, well done. Ah, yes, there we go. See, I was observant. I was observant. If you want, bring out the next one. But don't make them too hard, right? Because I haven't slept for like 18, 19 hours. This is me just getting ready for bed and just having some fun with a puzzle. So don't be too harsh on me. Right, so we need this piece here. This one. Then we need this piece. Simba, come on. Oh. There we go. Right, so far so good. And then we need whatever that is. I think it's this piece here. Alright, okay. So I have 10 fish. 5 drown and 3 come back. How many fish do I have? Alright, so let me just understand this correctly. You have a fish that drowned? What kind of fish were they? There are some fish that can't actually breathe underwater. And technically, you would be looking at something like a mammal, right? Can you guys see that, these little windows? So, and you say 3 come back, so 5 fish drowned and then they came back to life? What kind of fish are they if they're drowning? Yes, Simba. Talking about stuff, the team for the mod is increasing. It's enough that I can start for the song that we are going to. So how many fish do I have now? Well, Josh, just let me ask, because I don't understand the question. You said 5 drowned and 3 came back. Where did the 3 came back from? And are these 3 of the 5 fish that drowned? Or are they 3 of the other fish? And fish can't drown, technically. If we simplify it, your fish aren't supposed to drown. They're supposed to remain alive. Right, this goes on here. What do you think, Simba? Huh? Does this go here? Simba, I know you. I know you. You're going to totally wreck this. Simba. My son, why? Okay, so I have 10 fish, 5 drown and 3 swim away and come back. How many fish do I have now? 3 swim away and they come back. 3 swim away and they come back. Well, technically I would say you still have 10 fish. Because Oh, I put this in wrong. Oh no, yeah. Because they're not so. They're not supposed to drown. And the 3 that left came back. So you had 10. Whoa. And I would say you would end up with 10. Gio de Gio says 10 since fish don't drown. Stupid, just kidding. Yeah, I think Josh was going to try and trick us. I don't know what he'll say, but all right. So I'm not really making this with a back. This isn't good. This ain't great. I don't feel comfortable making this without a solid structure at the back. Let's see, where does this go then? Oh, this goes here. Uh-huh. Oh, well done, fish can't drown. Ah, okay, so it was a trick question. This is why I prefer Lego. I think I'm preferring Lego myself. Right, roundabout now. So this should be right. Yeah, it's actually right. So why does it keep falling off? It's sitting in there correctly. I have to be very delicate with this. Alright, so far, so good. Right. Now, the back is going to be attached. Whoa. What occurs once in a minute, twice in a moment, and never in 100 years? What occurs once in a minute, twice in a moment, and wait, moment, minute, the letter M. I'm thinking completely out of the box here. I think Josh has finally got me. Other than the letter M, I can't. There we go. Oh. Oh, did I get this? Oh, Josh said the letter M. I'm on fire. That's 3 for 3. I best retire because I'm on fire. All right. So here in this area, I don't know, this one here isn't holding very well. And I don't want my whole structure to be damaged. There we go. So let's see what's up next. So far so good. I'm at number 9. Number 9. So as you see, I don't know a riddle, but solves the joke. What is called a fight against stars? So this is a joke, like a knock-knock joke, right? Okay. What is called a fight against stars? Oh, my beautiful cafe. My beautiful youth cafe, as it's called. Ah. Oh no. Oh no. Ah. I see everything's going to come crashing down in a second. Oh, did I get the save? Star Wars. Darth Vader is still the coolest villain in the whole of the Star Wars franchise. It's just so cool. I wish Darth Vader was my uncle. He's so cool. He'd be the best uncle. You're like, Uncle Darth, can I fly the ship a little? Oh, no, you crashed it last time. Alright, so Star Wars, Geo says correct. Alright, so Josh says, I have no life, but I can die. Ink. So ugh. Chiba, what's the matter, baby? Come. You're just standing there. Come. You cute little beast. Gio said ghost. Josh says nope. And I think he also said nope to ink. See, I knew I should have clicked well on my head. I really have troubles finding this piece, and there's not that many. Minimum wage worker at Nintendo. Or a gamer playing Fortnite. Josh says it's a battery. Josh, do you mind me correcting you on that? There has been a major breakthrough in living organism cell batteries. And practically it's like a fungus type battery that is biodegradable. So it's alive. And then when the battery dies, it degrades back into earth. That's a real thing. You can Google it. But unfortunately, it's only been around since April. So I don't think he'll accept that as a excuse or as an argument. Right, so I need to take these parts out here. Yeah, it's pretty cool. The idea behind it is when you're getting rid of a battery, there's like so much effort put in into making sure it doesn't affect the environment in a negative way. So they wanted to come up with a solution on how to make them eco-friendly. I thought that was one piece, my bad. What's called the concept of a player that kills the joy of the game? Oh, I don't know that. It kills the joy of the game. Like a computer game? Right, this goes in here. Oh, right, that goes in here. I just lost the back side of my house. Actually, it's a cafe. Any game, specifically PvP. Player versus player. I don't know. I think he's. This isn't a riddle, and it's also not a joke. I think he's genuinely quizzing us on terminology, game terminology. How does this fit in here? Ah, it's the other way around. My bad, my bad. Oh, nice. That was a snug fit. It also needs to be an insult. Camper is definitely one of the worst insults you can give to somebody who's like useless in real life, and you're like, hey, you don't even face life's problems. You're a camper. That's a pretty bad insult. I wouldn't want to be known as a camper. Yeah, let us know, Gio. Right, I think this guy goes here. Does he fit here? Yeah. Yes, he does. Okay, I just had to sacrifice a piece on the other end. There we go. Close enough. It was a sweat. What is a sweat? To be honest, I've never heard of that before. A sweat. Is that a new thing that popped up since I retired from gaming? Since I ended my successful gaming career? A sweat. A sweat. Is there a particular kind of game where that was commonly used? Alright. Not bad. Now time for the staircase. Oh. Okay. I'm saying oh like I know what I'm doing, but I actually don't. Ah. Right. Decorate with deco stickers. Oh no, this keeps falling out on the side. Alright. Okay, let me see. I'll get to the chat in a second. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I can't hold the back. I really should have prepped for glue. This is going to This is going to crash. I'm going to fail miserably, aren't I? Okay, I saw Gio just wrote something. Oh no, oh no. Oh, it's not going in. Okay, let me take this out. There we go. Hold it there. Ah! I don't even know which way around this is supposed to go. Ah, here. Okay, this is the right way around. There we go. Come on, come on. Let's go. Don't be a sweat. There we go. What has hands but cannot clap? What has hands but cannot clap? A clock? Clocks have hands, but they can't clap. But you know what? I'm out for riddles today. I'll let someone else take it. Right, how am I going to add this without messing up completely? Okay, let's give it a try here. Okay. Right. Come on. We can do this. They said it's optional. But of course we don't do optional here. Okay. That's not too bad. I'm going to pat myself on the back there. Now we have to build the staircase. Oh my goodness, the staircase is tiny. How am I supposed to build this? Right. Well, it's starting to resemble the house that's on the packet. It doesn't even tell you how to build the staircase. It just shows you, okay, staircase next. And you're like, okay. I'll give it my best shot. Right. Guys, there is no way I can do this without glue. Literally no way. Here we go. I think I've got it wrong somehow. Okay, it's better. That's better. Come on, don't mess this up. Is this with sticky? Something sticky back? No. Alright, do I stick this to something? And then this just kind of gets attached. Like this. Oh no. So this would normally go here. Right? This is this part here. But I didn't want to do anything with glue just yet. What I will do is I'll make this more stable. Right, cars or the sun. What was asked? What has attraction but doesn't attract certain things? A magnet. A magnet has attraction, but it can also repel. Let's see here. And also, it can't attract plastic, for example. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So far, so good. No, maybe not so good, but so far. Here for a second. Right, so we know about the stairs. I won't do that just yet. I'll place these to the side. Right, what's up next? These pieces are up next. Right, so I don't know what these are even for, but it's 3 pieces. I hope I don't need to glue them. I want to avoid as much glue as possible until the very end. Okay. Oh, chip that just a little bit. See, that's why you need patience to do this kind of thing. There we go. Right. Now we're going to switch over to the other side. Wow, that is tiny. That is tiny. How am I supposed to do this? Okay, it's technically doable. Let's not get too crazy or upset. No. This would be the right way. So that's how we add it. Okay. And we need to add this up here. So that would go here. This would go here. And here's where the flower bed would come in handy. But without glue, there's no way of making this stick. I mean, I do have the glue, but like I said, guys, I don't want to use it until I'm like 100% sure I'm building this thing right. Right, okay. So we'll just leave this out for just now. Just like the stairs. And now we can take a look at the rooftop. So this is the rooftop. I wonder what the answer was from Geo. There we go. Perfect. Got this free. And we're going to slide that. Okay, this is one of these close enough scenarios. And we're just going to Alright, didn't go on the first time. There we go. Ah, yes. Beauty. Alright. Young Cafe. I think this again is something that should be left for when I have glue. That's already working great. Okay. It's okay if it falls down because we know where it goes. There we go. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't want to stay in without glue. But that's okay. And the sign would come up here. The Young Cafe. So, let's see what else is missing. This here. Pretty much goes on the side. So I think this is the last part I'm going to put on. And then I'm going to leave everything else for tomorrow when I can glue it on safely. So I'm going to say a big thank you to Josh. It was good seeing my old buddy Josh. Good to see him in good spirits. Hopefully his foot makes a full recovery. It was also good seeing Gio DiGio. I've known Gio for quite a long time. There we go. Wow. So without having glued anything together, this is pretty cute, man. Come on. The backside's something left to be admired, but this is pretty cool. And of course, the little sign will go here. Sign will end up going there. The Young Cafe, where only young people are allowed in. They're very ageist. And let's see, the last piece is actually these pieces here. Well, I mean, technically I can build these in. Don't really feel comfortable doing it, but let's give it a go. Gio says it's magnets. Oh, I was right. I've got every single guess right today. I said magnets, that was my first choice. I said magnets can attract and they can repel. And something like plastic or wood, they have no attraction at all. But yeah, I know where Gio's coming from. Ooh. I have issues doing this. Sorry, I didn't do this. No. Why is it not going in? There we go. Okay. Good night. Bye, Gio says. You too, my friend. Have a good one. Thank you for dropping by. Oh, I made one mistake here. Wait, I'm not understanding this here. Is that underneath or above? Ah, there it is. So here we go. So it's like with a curve? This part here, whoa, this part here. Ah, I don't want this to ruin it. Alright, so that's one. Tide Plays says, yo, how are you? Tide Plays, how are you, my friend? Whoops, long time no see. I won't say thriving, I'll say I'm struggling a little. Okay, these I can only do with glue as well. That much is guaranteed. So, I think I'll just add these on. Can you show your cat? Yeah, sure. Let's see, let me call him for you. I just need to protect all these little wooden pieces because, yeah, well, he's a cat, so he'll want to destroy these for no apparent reason. And I'm just going to hide these. So that is the Young Cafe. And that's what it's supposed to look like at the end. We're not far from it, but this is where we end the stream, so I need to continue the rest tomorrow. But it was fun catching up with you guys. Let me call my cat. Zim Zim. Chiba, come. Come. Up. Up you get. Hi, baby. Hiya. Up you come. Come. Come, baby. Look. What's that? Huh? What's that? What's that? Simba. Chibi. Uh-huh. Yes, my boy. Yes, you're a cute boy. Tide Plays wanted to say hello to you. Come on, boy. Did you help me fix these, huh? Help Daddy fix these. And you didn't break anything. I'm so proud of you. We're going out on walkies tomorrow, right? Huh? When the weather's nice. Yes, look how nice you are. Look how well behaved you are. You're always so well behaved. Unlike your brother. Hmm? There we go. Yeah. Gojo says, hi Karim. Hey Gojo, how are you, my friend? You've just missed us building this beautiful little cafe house. Siba and Chiba giving their sniffs of approval. Oh, you're Zach? Did you change your profile? Yeah, of course I remember that. I think you came to the what do you call it, streams? Fortnite streams. Yes. Yes. Of course we remember that. I got this in Korea for Simba and Shiba. And they've just ripped it apart day by day, strategically. Let's see if we can at least get some action-packed cat time for you guys before we go. Yes, I don't stream games anymore yet. Now and again I stream something from my life, like a training or like today. But no more games. Yeah. But thankfully, a lot of people that used to come to my streams, they themselves are game streamers. So if you like Fortnite, there's like a lot of people to choose from, right? There's like a bunch of people alone from my streams. I grow a garden. It's fun. Is that like a garden simulator? It's pretty cool. If it contains realistic agriculture, then I think that's pretty cool. I think there's a lot you can learn in Roblox, even as an adult. Roblox is, Fortnite has gotten boring. I barely play it. I haven't played it in 4 months, I think. So I don't know what's new, what's old. But I do know that I wouldn't say I'm happy I'm no longer playing it, but I'm not desperate to get back into playing it. But it was fun when it had the Marvel, what was it, the Marvel Doctor Doom season package. I don't know what you call it. But yeah, I'm still pretty thankful for Fortnite because basically it's a game that allowed me to play with friends from all over the world. And at times there was like 10 of us in one game. I preferred the battle royales, the no builds, so that would be 4 of us, but it was still pretty epic. I mean, that alone is cool. And it's a fun game in the sense that you get into a car, you drive about, and you do crazy stuff. And you can try to like come up with plans and ideas and strategies. So I don't want to diss it too much, but yeah, it just became a little bit monotone, you know. Well, I love the Iron Man stuff, and I had Doctor Doom like 4 times. I want to go back to chapter 5. It was good for real. The Marvel stuff was chapter 5, right? So what are we on now? Are we on chapter 7 or? Like I said, I haven't been following it. Even back then, I never really followed it. Chiba, if you want to chase this, you have to let it go. Otherwise, it can't. Yeah, there we go. He's holding his paw like he already wants to slap someone. He's got very slappable paws. And Simba's kind of not reacting to anything. Chapter 6, Season 3, I think Star Wars update. There's lightsabers and hover ships. Dude, that sounds pretty cool, to be honest. If they have Darth Vader, I'm in. I should build my Gundam wings. I have a lot of Gundam figures that I need to build. You know, one thing that always kind of like, oh, they have Darth Vader. Oh, but these two guys are cuddling each other and they're being very nice and gentle. But I guarantee you a fight is going to break out. I can just sense it. Look, he's even got his arm. Here we go. Here we go. Here's the jiu-jitsu. Excuse me. Hey, hey, hey. Guys, please behave. Okay, thank you. Right, we dodged a bullet there. Oh, Chiba, don't you dare. Don't you dare. I see it in his eyes. These guys are like, oh, how did you know? You just sense something like this. Little menaces to society. They're getting ready for a fight. Yeah, keep walking, sister. Or brother. But yeah, yeah, one thing that I disliked with Fortnite was the amount of downloads that you had to do. At first, I was told, oh, it's only once a month. I ended up doing like 4 or 5 a month. And if your computer isn't the fastest, it takes a good while. It takes like an hour sometimes. So I wasn't a huge fan of that. And you couldn't access previous seasons. I'm pretty sure there's a way to do it, but I couldn't access previous seasons. I didn't know how to do it. So yeah, it was nice while it lasted, but the Marvel time frame is over. So guys, that's going to be it from me. Thank you so much for everyone who joined. And yeah, thank you to Zach. Thank you to Tide Plays. Thank you to Geo. Thank you to Josh. All the legends came out today. And who else have we got? Am I missing anyone? Thank you to Bebop who came. Thank you to Finn who came. Finn and Show. Thank you to Cyclone. And yeah, I hope I got everyone. So yeah. Grow a Garden got 7 million population once. So that means 7 million people were playing it simultaneously? That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. I might need to give it a try once. So make it 7 million in one. I might go online once to give it a try. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it. I hope it's fun. I hope you learn a little bit like agriculture and stuff. It's always nice to learn that kind of stuff. Yeah. Crazy, 7 million people. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go now. I will wish. Oh, for an update, I'm surprised Roblox didn't crash. Roblox and what do you call it? Roblox and Fortnite. I always had crashing issues with it, but only during updates. I didn't have it after I'd done the updates. So I was usually enthusiastic to do the updates because I knew it led somewhere positive. But yeah. Anyway, guys, excuse me. I'm going to go now. I'm going to wish you all a great rest of your night. Take good care of yourselves. Take good care of your pets, your partners, your plants, your family, your psyche, your physiques. And we will see each other in the next one, whenever that may be. And I'm going to wish you all a restful and peaceful day and night. Take good care. Thank you once again. Jojo, you too. Have a great night, and I'll see you in the next one.